Oh, something just got chased. Wow. That looked like it could have been a walleye or smallie. What the hell? Dude, there's something right here. I wonder what it was. What? Is this a fish? We're on a fish. Oh my god. Oh my. What the? Let's go. Let's go. Alright guys, I got it. I came up with a video idea. For the past couple of days I have been fishing, but you guys know how it goes. When you don't really catch many fish, I caught one fish my last trip. It's like, why would I even post it? So, but for today, got a good idea. Going up to the lake, gonna bring the kayak. I know you guys like the kayak videos just from looking at the views and the likes, so gonna be doing that once more. Going up to a special lake here that we haven't kayaked before. It should be pretty fun because there's some big pike. Actually, in like the 1940s, they had like the world record pike caught out of that lake. So we're gonna be going there, probably find some walleye too. That's always a possibility. Largemouth, smallmouth, you guys know the deal. I think this could work. We might actually use some GOOGAN baits. But right now I gotta find my freaking chesty, because that is a problem. If I can't find that, then, you know, that's not really a good thing. It's gotta be somewhere. I'll find it. But anyways, yeah, so I have some drag and drops I can throw around. Saucy swimmers, I could throw on a chatterbait or something, swim bait. I think we got some bandito bugs or Kraken craws, one of the two. Put on a jig. So today is the day. We're finally gonna do it. We're gonna test out these baits, review them. If you guys, even if you guys don't really care about my opinion, I still want to review them, see exactly what the hype is all about. I know they've been out for a couple years now, but finally getting into them. I've already used them a little bit, but you know, I just wanted to make it official. Finally review them for once, and today should be a good day. Stay tuned, enjoy. Alrighty guys, looks like we're just about ready. Let's take a look at the kayak. We got one rod here, two extra rods there, got the GoPro net, backpack will go right on the back. We got the paddle, water bottle, scale, gripper, and I think that's about it. We got ourselves. It's a beautiful day out, not too much boat traffic, and we're just gonna be going for some big fish. Hopefully we can get on them, especially on the GOOGAN baits. That'd be pretty cool if we can do that. Stay tuned. See you later.
I want to watch it go off.
All right. Ooh. Can you give me a push then?
Yeah.
I'll pull it in. Good. Wait, let me get in.
Ready?
Yep. Ready? Let's
Ready?
get it.
Scoot at the same time. Ready? No. 3, 2, go.
Yes. 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 Come on. We're good. We're good. We're in. We're in. All right. See you later.
All right,
thanks for the help. All right, guys. Launch complete and successful. I don't feel us sinking too much. It's a windy one out here, but I'm excited to use these GOOGAN baits because I've been sampling them just a little bit, you know, off and on camera, but today we're gonna go in depth, see what we can't do with these GOOGAN baits. Right now I got I think it's a 10-inch Mondo worm and a June bug color. So we'll start with that. I also got these saucy swimmer, bandito bug, got a lot lined up, but I think it'd be best if we started out with this worm. And holy crap, that might have been a bite right there. But right now we are on Sacandaga Lake, and we're on the northern end. I can put up a little picture right there. Oh, something just got chased. Wow. A picture right there. Oh. That looked like it could have been a walleye or smallie. What the heck? Something was right here. Hold up. Did you guys see that? I know you guys saw that. What the hell? Dude, there's something right here. I wonder what it was. Oh my god, I got attacked right away. What the hell? I literally got bit right away. What was that? What? I literally just got attacked right away. That's a great sign. Let's try to get back up there. This wind's already pushing us, and we have the dock is covered, so we're not gonna. Yo, what was that? Something was right here, right in this dock. So crazy. Might have to throw this saucy swimmer because he was definitely chasing bait, if I had to guess. And that's just weird because it's like broad daylight. It's like 2 o'clock. Super hot out. Alrighty guys, first impression. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's kind of hard to show you, but the tail of the worm is already bitten off from one bite, which to me is just not acceptable. I've used a lot of different worms. I don't really know how it could have gotten bitten off just like that. I mean, if it was like a little pickerel or something, I guess I can understand, but still. It's something that I've noticed before as well when I was using these worms. They do not last very long at all. So that's just one thing that I've really noticed. The action on them is great, but if you need something that lasts long, these are definitely not the right one. The right soft plastic. Can't even speak. But as far as catching fish, they do their job, so it's not that bad. Alright, try a different dock. No big deal. Alright guys, we tossed around that the Mondo worm for a little bit. We had a first initial bite, and that was just because we saw that fish jump right out and cast it right at it. But what we're gonna do is tie on these saucy swimmers. This is in the 3.3 inch. I don't know what color. Green gizzard shad actually is the color. And oh my god, they all just fell out. Well, we're just gonna tie it on a simple swim bait hook and see if we can find a bite, because it is kind of windy. So it isn't really the best condition for fishing a worm. So I think what we're gonna do is try to get on this kind of reaction finesse type bite, and yeah, see what we can do. All right, here's how it looks, guys. 3.3 inch. I think it looks nice and juicy. I might have kind of went overkill with the rod I'm using, but this is my St. Croix 7-foot heavy. On the SLX DC. Let's go back over to that dock because there's a little bit less wind, and that's where we got the action. So let's get over there. Honestly, if we don't get bit on this, then I'd be kind of confused because we used the worm already, which we didn't use it for long, but I mean, still. Over here, I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's a lot of weeds here, so it's looking pretty good to me, especially for a saucy swimmer bite. And this we can cover a lot more water with, so I don't mind moving a little bit and not staying in the same spot. Let's take a look, guys. Can you guys see that? Oh, that looks so good. Action is definitely amazing. This would be a good chatterbait trailer. But right now we're just using it on a swim bait hook, a little weight. I think it's like a 3/8 ounce weight. It's usually what I use. Yeah, this looks amazing. If I don't get bit, then we're not near the fish. Oh, I just got bit. I don't know what that was. It might have been a pike. Oh my god. Just got bit. What the heck? I have no idea what it was, honestly. I saw him come out though and flash out. Reaction bite. Will he come back? Dude, what was that? Something right here. Wow. That sucks. Yeah, we're not too deep right now. I'm surprised that fish didn't really go all out for the saucy swimmer. Alright guys, honestly this looks like it could be a good jig spot, but let's just keep throwing this saucy swimmer for a little bit, and then if we don't get any more bites, I mean, I guess we just gotta switch. Don't want to waste too much time using it. But if I wasn't lazy, oh! Nah, that was weeds, I think. Yeah, it looks like weeds over there. Oh, this Great cast right here. We gotta get popped right here. Come on, baby. We gotta get popped. We gotta get popped. What? Is this a fish? We're on a fish. Oh my god. Oh my. What the? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. 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 Okay. Wow. All right. First freaking fish, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Barely hooked. Barely hooked. Barely hooked. Barely hooked. Oh my god. I have no. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I have no idea what just happened. Okay, guys. Okay. I have no idea what just happened. No idea. All right, guys, take a look. Beautiful smallie right here. Hopefully you guys can see, and I'm recording. If not, I'll be really mad, but wow. Okay, first fish on the saucy swimmer, barely hooked. I have no idea if like I had him hooked up like the whole time or if he just came out and hammered it, but there we go. Nice little smallie. Let's let him go. There he goes. Wow, okay. Alrighty guys, well, we're on our first fish. It took about, honestly, an hour to get our first actual fish. I'm trying to like process what just happened. I was reeling in, it felt like a bite, and I set the hook, but I didn't really feel anything bite. I mean, I didn't feel anything fight. And then when we get like right up to the boat, it just peels drag like crazy, especially on my heavy rod. So I have no idea what happened. It might have been a reaction strike. It might have been just like a regular bite, but pulled off right here just to change the GoPro battery. We're gonna work this shoreline back, probably with the jig, a little bit slower, see if we can get some more bites. Maybe mix in the Mondo worm, who knows. With this wind, I don't know if the weightless Mondo worm would really work, but first fish, feels good, and let's get on some more. Should be good. I really hope the spot isn't like someone's property because I'm about to fish just a little bit because it's a little bit easier to get out the wind with this kayak, but it feels good to get our first fish on the saucy swimmer. Let's check on it really quick, see if it's holding up. Looks like it is. Doesn't look like it has too many tears, especially with that crazy fight. I think we're back. We're ready to get back in action. Let me pull this kayak up a little more so it doesn't freaking leave us. But let's just do a little bank fishing, just a little bit. We won't go too far because I don't want to piss anyone off. But yeah, forgot also, I was looking back at the footage of me catching that fish. Forgot to mention, these are my new additions. These Crocs here, I call them my melons because that's their color. Let me know if you like them. I didn't realize these they'd be in the shot the whole time. You're gonna be staring at them for most of this trip. So let me know how you like them. They're the new additions. They're gonna be my water shoes. But like I said, guys, we're just gonna pull off on this shore. Looks like it gets pretty deep pretty quick. Work it with the saucy swimmer, and then we'll head back with the jig. Shoot, sounds like a plan. Hopefully it'll pan out. Oh, okay, let's go do that. Come on, float, float, float. Alrighty guys, we are back in action. Yeah, we worked this whole shoreline right here where we caught that first smallie with the saucy swimmer, and no bites. So let's keep moving. Let's make our way back. I'll show you, but I have a watermelon red bandito bug on a I think it's a booyah flipping jig, which is I think the color is like something, it's like a natural with like a little bit of chartreuse like strand. So they're not exactly the same color, but it works perfectly fine. So let's use this on our way back, work it a little bit slowly if we can. I mean, this wind, we'll have to do whatever the wind wants us to do, but if I could help it, I'd like to use this jig. Look at this, got a weed bed right here. I'd like to use this jig on the way back just to work over what we already did. Oh my, oh my. Oh my god, someone's chasing bait right here. Oh my God. Someone's just chasing bait right here. Right in these weeds. Guys, what the heck? Right here, I saw a bait jump in and I saw something jump right out. Saw a fish jump right out. Wonder what it was. Probably smallie, right? Well, might have missed our opportunity. I don't know, guys, we might have to stick with the saucy swimmer. I was gonna use that jig, but I mean, if we have bait being pushed up here, then we gotta stick with it, right? I just want to know what it was. All right, we'll have to look out, but in the meantime, we'll stick with our plan. If we do see more bait being pushed, we're definitely gonna have to take advantage of that. Let's keep moving though. Let's go. Oh my God, I was about to, oh, it's a little rock bass, what the hell? I was like messing with the bait caster. Jesus, thought it was a smallie. Felt them tug at it. All right guys, look how he gobbled it. He really wanted it, a little small guy, but still wanted the big jig. So just take a look, a little comparison here. I mean, eyes bigger than his stomach for sure, but let's get him back here. There he goes. Fitting name as well, because we are above a lot of rocks right now. It was shallow. Yeah, I was messing with my bait caster here. I was gonna turn the, what you call it, up a notch, the brakes, and then I felt them bite. Gotta set that hook, baby. Let's go. All right guys, that's gonna do it for the fishing portion of the video. Now I'm gonna get into more of a full review of the GOOGAN baits. I've been using them for a while now, even before I recorded this video. I actually used the Mondo worms right here. In an earlier video I tried to record. I got a lot of bites. It went really well, so let's take a look at that footage first, and then I'll go back into this review. So in these clips, I went back to an old pond that I always like to go to. It's been in plenty of videos. Sling around this 10-inch June bug Mondo worm, and take a look. What? What is it?
I don't know, but I cast it over there. Right there. Dude, I cast it like right over here. Like this huge, like, he moved slowly around, and the water was like, I can't even explain it. It was just a huge, like, whirlpool thing. It was nasty.
Oh, he's on it. Oh my God, I got him! First fish on the Mondo. Oh my God! Let's go! Oh my God, I actually hooked him too. First bite. Let's go, guys. Let's freaking go. Take a look. We've been here for probably 5 minutes on the Mondo worm. GOOGAN baits Mondo worm. Holy crap. This guy isn't super big, but he was hungry. Take a look on the Mondo worm. That's amazing, guys. Let's get this unhooked. Barely hooked him, just barely. That's something else. Let's go, guys. Take another look at this fish. He wanted it. Let's take a look at what we were using here. He is just about, he's probably like, I don't know, 4 inches longer at that. Wow. Good fish to start the day. Let's get him back. Good freaking fish, guys. Let's get him back. There he goes. Do I gotta give it back to him? Let's see if he goes back. Three times. 3 times here. He's back on it. Got him. Let's go. Number two. 3 times, guys. That bass was on it 3 separate times. I had to cast 3 times, but eventually, oh yeah, we got the hook good in him too. So take a look, guys. Not a bad fish. Probably an upgrade from last time. Awesome little fish. Once again, he hit it 3 times. That probably means that he was on a bed out there, because that's just something unheard of. Like, what kind of largemouth bass would go for the same bait 3 times, especially when I ripped it right out of his mouth? So let's go. Got the hook out. Let's give him a nice little release. He must be on a bed out there, but no idea. Once again, nice little look. Number 2 of the day. Let's get him go. Wow. This Mondo worm's doing work, guys. I'm telling you. I'm not gonna say I'm sold quite yet, but we're definitely on a pattern here. All right, guys, we've caught 2 fish on this Mondo worm, 10-inch. He took the tail right off, which I just noticed. I wasn't even gonna talk about that, but take a look. The tip of the tail is kind of cut off, so probably this is like a 9-inch worm now. But yeah, so I was just gonna say that I've heard a lot of things, especially concerning the durability of GOOGAN baits, so I'm kind of starting to see that. But then again, we did catch 2 fish, so I don't really have much to complain about. So we got on 3 fish, I believe. All were decent size. They weren't huge by any means, but compared to a 10-inch Mondo worm, they definitely were trying to eat something a little bit too big probably for their stomach. So that's both good and bad. It tells you that the 10-inch Mondo worm can be used just like a regular yum dinger, so you can still get the small bites if that's what you want, just to get the numbers. But I'm sure it'll also catch bigger fish. Not that I have caught anything big on it yet. Let's actually take one out because I want to take a look at the tail, because I've had a couple issues with that. All right, guys, like I said, I've used this Mondo worm pretty extensively. This has been my main worm that I've used just because I wanted to test it out. So this is the June bug color. Hopefully you guys can see it. It has like bluish type of flakes, and it's like a purplish worm, super long. And right down there, hopefully it focuses, there's this like little section of tail that has given me a lot of issues. I don't know what it is. It just must be some super not very sturdy material, I guess, because even in this video, my very first bite, I don't know what it was. First bite, the tail was already bitten right off, and you already lose like an inch or 2. So, and that's happened multiple times. I don't know if that's gonna be in the clips I just showed you, but that's like pretty much the only complaint I really have. You probably already know by now, if you're aware of GOOGAN baits, is that their durability isn't really up to par with something, say like a yum dinger or like a zoom or something like that. It's more comparable to like a Gary Yamamoto Senko. So I already knew that going into it, so I'm not exactly surprised, so to speak. But as far as their action goes, usually when you lack in durability, you have pretty good action, and I gotta say that the action on these things is pretty good. The tail flutters really well. Can't really complain too much if it's doing its job. So that's all I really have to say about the Mondo worm. Moving on, we're gonna go to the Dragon Drop, and this particular one is in Murky Minnow. I've used it, I believe it was the John Boat video. I think that was the last video before this one. I used this, I got a couple bites. It worked really well. I also used it in the same pond that I just showed you. Got a lot of bites on that, just with like a little Texas rig. Really great presentation. It looks exactly like a little minnow, or I don't know, like just like a little worm or something. And yeah, I really like it. I'm definitely gonna be using it a lot more for my finesse drop shot type presentations. But yeah, it's a great pack. I have no complaints about that. Moving on, we'll go to the Saucy Swimmer. This is the 3.3 inch in the green gizzard shad. So I've been using this a lot recently as well. Used it in this video. I didn't really get as many bites as I thought I would. I probably got 3 bites, I think. But I still believe in this bait a lot. It has really great action. Seems like the durability is a lot better than the Mondo worm, so I have nothing really to complain. Can't wait to put it on a chatterbait because I love using chatterbaits. So overall, I think that it has nice action and is staying up pretty well. So 10 out of 10 for me. And last but not least, we have the Bandito bug, super famous. You already know the hype about this. Like, there's good reason for all the hype surrounding this bait. No complaints whatsoever. I mean, again, durability is kind of like I can see it being an issue. I haven't used it too much to know the exact truth of the durability, but I mean, throwing it on a little jig, I already got a ton of bites, off and on camera. Only saw one in this video, but I've been using it a good amount, and yeah, there's really nothing bad to say about this bait. So these are just 4 baits, guys. There's a ton of like different, even like hard plastics, even other soft plastics like the Kraken Craw, Dragon Drop, or not the Dragon Drop, what's it called? Finesse. They have the Finesse worm. I'm forgetting what the name is. I'll put it right there, but they have plenty. They have a huge lineup that I'd love to explore further. So I could make this a series if you guys want to. I just did 4 baits, so I can do another 4 maybe next time. So please do let me know if you'd like to see that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're making it this far, then you're a loyal subscriber, and I really appreciate it. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Welcome to the family. Next, I literally just today, earlier this morning, I woke up at 3:45 in the morning to go kayaking at a lake, threw a frog around. So just did that. It's a great video. Can't wait to edit that. That's coming out in probably another 3-4 days. So really excited about that. So stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that, so you know when the next video is coming out. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed once again, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.